Is this the same fucking guy?
I'd like to oblige, but I'm not allowed.
Dude, we can't give you any fucking line, dude.
Of the city is not
Dude, this guy's a jackass. Did you just throw your chicken bone on the ground, buddy? I hate this guy.
Short of covering all the citizens'
Babak, you
needs.
suck.
I need something to eat.
And we're back. Previously, our adventurer here, Henry, our alcoholic adventurer, had helped some peasants in the town back yonder. It was a really weird little side quest we found ourselves on, but here we are. You may have noticed the last episode. In this episode, we don't have a face cam on. We're just getting over some pretty nasty sickness right now, and just yeah. I think that's fair enough of a reason to not have it on, but in the next episode or two, we'll have the face cam pack on. We're just getting over a pretty gnarly sickness. Currently, we're heading back to Gutenberg right now, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're up over here somewhere. I think we're in Bohemia. We should be making our way back to Gutenberg to find out how to get the city council minute for Master Vivek, and also tell Lady Rosa how we got into Malshov. I believe we need to do the Malshov one first, and also I guess we can't read right here, but we have a book of anecdotes from her, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a book that she wrote. But yeah. We'll probably end up doing some sort of a cut, unless something super interesting happens between here and there. Is there someone back there? I don't know.
Go! Go!
All right. We've arrived in Gutenberg after a very long horse ride. But we're here. Only took forever and a half, but
Hey!
we did it.
Nearly run into me.
Feels good to be back in the city, though. Very foggy day, though. Very foggy day. I did want to go check on something first here. We are kind of on a timed quest right now, I believe. But I wanted to check on another quest that I'm kind of waiting on in Gutenberg that just hasn't procced yet. It's the Ragman quest. I just wanted to see
Easy.
if we can get it to proc.
Nice and slow.
I don't think we can. I hope we haven't missed it, though.
Whoa, whoa.
And how are those bells still going?
Praise
Not
God.
here. I think Ragman's supposed to be like somewhere over here. There's Gerda. Who the heck is this guy?
I'm going to see the mint master.
Oh
May I
shit.
enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I did not mean to interrupt and talk to this guy. I didn't even know this was the quest guy.
Don't delay me.
Damn
I'm
it.
in a hurry.
Suit yourself, but I'm warning you, if you give that kind of lip to Sir Ulrich, you'll be coming out through the door head first.
Alright, cool. Well, I wanted to see if this was Ragman or not, but I guess not. I don't think he's anywhere nearby. We were also going to check out that book Lady Rosa wrote. Wedding toast. I totally just remembered that we were going to be doing the thing where we were going to be reading the books in the game, and then I forgot about that completely. And yeah, here we are. I just want to run in here and see if Ragman's in this house at all. I don't see him anywhere.
What's going on here? You've no
fuck is
business
that?
here.
Is it a chimney?
Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
Ragman! Ragman, where are you? I bet he's down in this room that's locked. Sorry about that, Gerda. I was just looking for someone. You wouldn't understand. Not this guy. Alright. Well. We can't do that one, but we should probably first talk to Rosa, right? Which is funny that it's like right where we were going to look for the Ragman. It's just funny that happened to be like right there too. But now we know where that is, but we'll head over to Rosa and tell her about how we got into Malshov. I think that will be the best course of action for us.
Of course. Safe travels.
Yes, it's this way. We'll just dead sprint through the city. Alright. But yeah, I was hoping that we didn't mess up that quest somehow. I think I also read somewhere that leaving the Kutenberg region and coming back sometimes fixes if the quest doesn't pop up. So, I suppose we'll see.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings, Master God. Greetings. Alright. Oh, fancy blue outfits do we have here? Okay, we'll head in. See what's going on. Ooh. Where the hell are we at? This is some sort of basement. The heck is this? Huh. There's some sort of interesting hangout spot, I guess. Alright, I guess Henry, our alcoholic friend, should have some wine. Oh shit, we are almost out of alcohol, actually. Oh. Rosa is just chilling right here. So I guess we'll say about that secret passageway, about the book.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
We did.
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Yeah, totally, we did. I perused it.
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Ooh. The writing style seemed familiar. Damn, 32 is actually super high.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
You're right, that wouldn't work.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just
Yeah.
time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Yeah, we would like that.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
I mean, that does sound great.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now,
That's funny.
I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Well, obviously a woman.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
She needs to be pretty. Ridiculous.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that.
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
For good. Yeah, for good.
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Henry. Classic.
Well, now we're done.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Alright, so to go and look at the book then, I guess. Which one did we write? It would have been the last one at the end here, right? Was it this one? About the eloquent lady and the bad dancer? Yeah. Oh, look, it's me. Should we read it? About an elegant lady and a bad dancer. It is known that anyone can point out someone's shortcomings and bring shame upon them, but only few can point out someone's fault in such a way that the unfortunate person notices them without causing public ridicule. I will tell you of a lady who mastered this art. She was not only clever and quick in speech, but also young and beautiful to look at. When she appeared in society, men flocked to her. The young men asked her to dance, and others had offered their arms. The older ones asked for her hand in marriage and offered what little old men could give the young lady. Suddenly, a young man asked her to dance. He had a handsome face and fine manners, so the lady accepted his proposal. After a few steps, however, she realized that she had made a big mistake. The dancer seemed to have two left feet. Maybe he actually had two left feet. He stumbled, tripped, and almost fell several times, and despite his apologies, the lady found dancing with him torture. The other dancers noticed this and began to whisper and point in their direction. Any other would have embarrassed him, with indiscriminate words. She might have told the other ladies to watch out for such loser, not the lady in my story. What does it matter if he's a bad dancer, she said to herself. Others may dance with ease, they also drink with it. Indulge in dice and light girls. Better a bad dancer than a good drinker. So she smiled and said out loud for all to hear, "Young sir, how I would love to keep dancing with you, but I wore the wrong shoes today. They're pushing me so hard that I cannot go on. Please escort me into the fresh air." Her dancer quickly understood what she meant by that remark and hurriedly walked with her to the door. Everyone present thought that perhaps she was going to give him a hard time at the door or give him a well-deserved slap. The lady and her dancer, however, did not return to the entertainment for that evening. They fucked. They were fucking. What a great book. What a great book.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
If only there were more such books.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
It's pretty.
Oh, it's pretty, really.
You write better than you draw.
I don't think I've
Imagine.
ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
I'd like to get you know better. Yeah. Ooh, Henry pulling
And
out
for
the
that
moves.
matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Okay. And then I guess we should
Oh,
mention
and about that
this.
secret passage to Malashov.
How did you find that?
How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you ask, because it's a really interesting story. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
It's not that unusual.
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around while good Christians are asleep, often carrying out the will of witches or even the devil himself. But a bat nailed up actually repels all evil and protects the house against sickness.
Well, now. I have to admire your knowledge. That's exactly what the chambermaid told me too. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
I know all about that. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me stray too far from home.
Not that I ever embroidered.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it.
They
He
never
was
are.
afraid we'd dig into hell.
Oh, of course.
But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
Unexpected unraveling.
My word, you're right. That is a really good story. And I didn't expect that ending at all. You're really sharp and hard-headed when you latch onto something.
Damn, Henry.
That's something I admire.
He's really just laying it on thick, isn't he?
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit impertinent? I'd rather say determined.
And why did you mark the passage?
Why
I
did your
guess?
people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen, so I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. And very convenient for me. Thanks again. Have you ever used the passage?
No, It's never been needed, thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
Cool. Ooh. We completed the quest and we leveled up in scholarship as well. Some apples. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we should try and get into this frickin' meeting or whatever, huh? Seems like the next natural course of action.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings, Master God. Should we see if we need to repair our clothes at all? I feel like we always kind of need to. It's basically how it goes. Okay, so I guess we just need to go back to where we were, right? Yeah, because he's still in the same place, but should we? I feel like we should go and make that donation.
Our Lord calls us
Oh, is it this one right here? No, no, no. It's right here. I guess we could do 1,000 groschen.
I'm contributing in the name of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
Glory to the heavens. Hail.
Just the best guild around, guys. Just the best guild around. Ah. The bell sounds so much better now. I love when the villagers fight.
Where would I go?
Alright, let's go talk to this Vivok guy and use our fucking blackmail on him or whatever the hell, right?
Satan is going round our city and the only defense...
Satan's going around our city. Doing satanish things. Seducing our women. This is a weird way to go back in here. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Huh. I guess we just go right in, huh? Hello? Anybody home? I can sit right here? Oh. Oh, we went through the table. Okay. Knock, knock. Where the hell is this guy at? Oh. God, I hate this guy. Let's sit down. Oh, man, I wish we had some wine right now. Maybe we do. Okay, we got one more thing of wine. Oh, God.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Damn right.
Call it what you like. I need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Yes, that one. That's the one.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
Well... yeah.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking?
You wouldn't be risking anything.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you'd better shape up.
All right. Maybe we can make a deal.
Yeah, that's
if
what I
I get
thought.
you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
Yeah, unless I decide otherwise. How about a few groschen? Oh my god, we can just like ask him for money?
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruitful relationship?
You're worse than a horse dealer. Have it your way, then. You
Wait,
can
how do we
into the
get
council
reputation gained
assembly
from that?
Relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him.
Okay.
Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Interesting. I guess what's his
Who's this
name?
boy?
Yeah.
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which
Fuck
reminds
yeah.
me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
And what do I need?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Okay. Where can I find this boy?
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is zum Eisernen Adler.
All right. Well, how do I get him to cooperate?
What
Then?
would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I
Yeah.
told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
All right, fine. Okay, I guess we can go out the front door now.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Why is it trespassing the second time? What I want to know. Look, it's Ragman. He's right here.
Nightcrawler.
Hey, Ragman.
Can I talk to you?
Sorry, we'll talk later. I'll let you know.
All right, he'll let me fucking know, I guess. The Ragman is there. Wait, what?
Going to win the tournament.
Can I talk to you?
I can't right now, but I'll let you know later.
All right. Well, maybe talking to him will re-spur the quest or something. I don't know. Let's check the map and see where we're actually going here. Okay, yeah, just to this central area here. I bet we have some blacksmith commissions at least, right? We still have so many weird miscellaneous little achievements to pick up.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my fucking way. Damn peasants. Okay. We'll just run back to that main little square there and see if we can find this guy that we're looking for. Hopefully, it'll be relatively smooth. I guess weird that there's like a fishmonger here. Just a random fishmonger. I feel like... I don't know. I wonder how many people actually stop by and buy stuff from that guy. Or rather, how many Henrys, right? Up. Must just mean this area. What the hell are we looking for here? I was on the other side. Okay.
Greetings. What do you want?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I can do a better job. That'll be fucking hilarious.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
A long story. I want to see the king with my own eyes. I have important news for the king.
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why is that?
I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly.
Oh, shit.
The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Yeah.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not. See you soon, my friend.
Alright, so I'm assuming we just go straight to the thing, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we basically just report for duty right now. Pretty sure this is a time quest, so we'll just get this taken care of real quick here. Am I tripping? Did someone just fucking disappear right there? I think someone just fucking disappeared on me. Yeah, let's put on our weird outfit real quick. Perfect. Oh yeah.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's sick, he's hurt, he's drunk, he's praying in the church, he's in the baths. Oh, he's sick.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
I know.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
I'll be happy to learn. Of course, lie. Fuck it, let's lie.
I'm no greenhorn. I have plenty of experience. Not long ago, I poured wine for the Archbishop of Mainz.
Oh, I see. Forgive me. But allow me to give you one piece of advice. Okay. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz will be among the guests. Don't pour wine for him. Otherwise he'll get drunk and disgrace us all in front of the king. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Who was
Absolutely.
the guy that fucking was going to be drinking too much again?
Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder.
Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
Tell me again what I'm supposed to do.
Can you tell me once more what I have to do?
Are you soft in the head? You stand in a corner, keep
okay.
your mouth shut, don't pour for Adam of Zarjit, because he can't hold his booze. Red monastery wine, white Tokai by the door to the chapel. Got it?
Zad. Cool.
I know everything I need to.
Zadash.
I can do it.
Zadash
Excellent.
is the
Put
guy.
away your things here.
Don't give
It's easier
Adam
to serve with a lighter load.
the
You
wine.
can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Dude, we got this. I mean... Okay. A guest will order either Tokaji, white, or monastery, red, by calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. Pouring wine. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one the guest wants and pour and walk to his table with the pitcher. The chat will activate, option pour for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher to where it's... Be careful not to let guests wait too long and pour the wine they didn't order.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversüchlich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it.
Why did it say get the map back? What is this? Why did this just pop up? What? Oh, it's because they took it out of my inventory or something, I'm guessing?
Our reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who
I apologize, sir.
The dry devil.
Which wine?
Are you colorblind? White
Wants white wine. Get the man white wine, quick.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
Good, sir.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they have them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The dry devil is
Everybody
running
want
free.
wine?
There are Raubbringer everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
Adam, you can't have any fucking wine, dude.
The merciful King
I'd like to oblige, but I'm not allowed.
This is unbelievable. And his army will
Sorry,
not
Adam,
be
but
here
we all know
forever.
what you're fucking like, dog.
Shut up!
Don't be that guy.
He can arrive at any moment. What if he
White
heard
top,
you?
pour me red
What
wine.
then? We're sitting atop the
Red
biggest
wine. I got you, I got you, I
in the
got you.
kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
I think it was this guy over here, right?
Where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the
Monastery wine
king's
here.
enemies.
Yeah, I got you, I got you.
We are more than familiar with the Yemeni state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some
And I'm so
of the
good at this.
taxes,
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king
I'm not supposed to be
bring
listening to
order
this
the realm
conversation,
with
am
his
I?
army.
Shit.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
Waiter, you mean pour me some monastery wine?
Is this the same fucking guy?
I'd like to oblige, but I'm not allowed.
Dude, we
This is
can't give you any
The
fucking wine,
cleanliness of
dude.
the city is not.
Dude, this guy's a jackass. Did you just throw your chicken bone on the ground, buddy? I hate this
Far
guy.
short of covering all the citizens'
Babak, you
needs.
suck.
You're right, Jerome.
Don't look at
But a
me.
woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair
Where?
the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her efforts are.
Who's it? Who am I looking
Is
at?
everything all right?
No. But there's nothing you can do about it. Come closer.
Feminine fingers.
I'm here, dude.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I'll go shit on his floor.
Certainly, sir. I'll be right back.
Come back with it straight away, understood?
Oh, I got you, bailiff.
Died needlessly.
Oh, I got you, bailiff. Don't worry.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had
Are
nothing to do
you
with
questioning
the past,
God's
unless the Lord
plan?
wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
All right, it's a silver goblet. I think it's this one.
Nice. Whose silver might this be?
Who is going to wash where and how?
Anything else for me to steal?
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
So, did you find it?
Yeah, here it
I
is.
did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too?
Okay, cool.
Why not? In Jerome
Why
Naz's
not?
earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
It'd
I
hang
got
you
word
up.
that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way.
I
At
fancy
least
some
until His
Tukai.
Majesty honours us
Refill,
with his
boy.
visit. And as
Tukai.
we know,
Shit,
Gunslin
Tukai's
absolutely hates
the white
him.
one.
He can hate all he wants, as long
This
as he
guy at
does
the
no
end here.
damage. Ulrich,
What wine
have you
did you
got to
want,
say about
sir?
it?
Me?
Hey, where's my wife?
Dude, it's right fucking here, dog. Chill.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were
Or the
there
wine on
when-
your fucking stupid head, Propok.
Just a small
More like
misunderstanding.
Pop.
We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
This fucking
My
guy.
ears must be
All that
deceiving.
rosemary.
Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there?
That guy wants some monastery wine. Dude, imagine having a whole fucking pig at a feast.
In this case, it
That'd be
really
pretty
was
cool.
nothing.
Everyone in the
Is
city
this guy? Here you
gossiped
go,
about
dude.
it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself.
Pour me
while
some
the king
monastery
is
wine.
here.
That's true.
Who said that?
Because if we don't do something about him, the
Jerome
king himself will put an end to
Nazar.
him, and soon.
Unless he
Here you
puts
go,
an
dude.
end to us first. God knows what he
Who
wants.
wants this wine?
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling
Where,
on it.
dude?
Let's move on.
Left alt to
I'm
look.
sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly.
Oh, this guy. Okay, here
Why
you
do
go,
I
dude.
have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong
Thank
words,
the
my
Lord.
friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why
You want
doesn't he
wine
tell
too,
us what
lady?
really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
You're unpleasant enough as it is, isn't it?
Is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
Oh my god.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels.
Oh, hey, we did that.
It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school
Hey, boy,
brought this
a
custom
full
to
cup
us.
of monastery
It's now
wine.
run by the German Menhar.
Which one did you want?
Which one?
Which one?
Monastery red.
Oh, the red one, huh?
Without a shred of proof.
I don't know.
We're not
Sure.
selling fish wives on the marketplace.
orders.
This fucking guy.
Just leave it be.
Cruel offense.
Vanish,
you hear me? By the bailiff.
Don't say it so loud. Oh, dude, I just remembered a dream I had.
More pressing than
I was like
open contempt of the whole
trying to
town
whisper.
garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way.
Where the fuck are we going?
The laughing stock of
Like
the
I was
whole
trying to
town.
whisper to someone, but I wasn't
Rest
whispering.
assured the whole town is already
Come
laughing
here for a moment.
all day
Refill,
long.
sir.
Do you think I come to the council just to guzzle wine?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I
Okay.
can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
Yeah, the amount of time that it took you to pull me aside and have this conversation, you could have got your stupid friend's ass up and gotten him yourself.
Okay. I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
How many
Because I'm
murals
bored. And
have
because I told
wings?
you. Get on with it.
God. How many of the murals have wings? Yeah, fucking piece of shit. How many murals have wings, huh? God, there's gonna be a lot of them, isn't there? Oh, fuck. There's gonna be a ton. There's a ton, dude. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to count every single one. I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you think it counts the bird as having wings? 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's 16. But it might be counting a mural as each individual one. If that's the case, it's either 16 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either 16 or 6. One of the two. Oh shit, we didn't get his gloves. Oh fuck! We took too long.
And in the meantime, they are calling the pilgrimages to Seklet.
Fuck! It took me too long.
Village with the monastery.
Okai's white. We fucked it. God, I suck at this.
Hire more craftsmen. Start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed?
I did my best, man. I did my best.
Are the experts from far off supposed
Boys!
Whoa, I opened up the console commands.
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints. Have we been?
Do you?
Obfuscate.
Well, naturally. What would that be?
Because you're tough almost every day.
Really? You'd like to have your...
Then you must have decent wages to be able to visit the best town in town regularly.
That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend.
So I just got this guy's fucking gloves now.
2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha!
I think not.
Excuse me. You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you?
Pour me
I
red wine.
acquired my seat for the services
The guy in the
our
red
guild
wants some red.
provided
Classic.
And still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not...
I wish I could just swap the two out.
If that's all they have, they would be defeated by
Wait,
the
sir.
bunch of
I want
Dirtuels
it
from
monastery
Sailor von
wine.
Obring.
Shut the fuck up. I'm right fucking here, dog.
Wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the old town
Look at this
go
guy's
to watch
fucking
them roll
gloves. I even counted all those things for no reason. Like, how he wants me to count all the things and find his gloves? Honestly, if I would have just grabbed his gloves, we would have fucking made it to him in time.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten.
Kind of funny.
What do we have to discuss next?
Shit, I think the king's here, dude.
Hey, waiter, pour me some Takai.
Mind
where you're going.
Fucking pour some Takai. I'm gonna fucking Takai these nuts on your chin, buddy. Come here.
Boy, are you deaf or something?
Dude, I'm right
Why?
here.
White.
I'm gonna beat you across the face with
Thank
this
you,
wine in a
waiter.
second, dude. No one would ever thank you. Not in this time, dude. They just fucking spit on you or something. Sheesh. Don't be awkward, Henry. Don't make it awkward. Don't be weird. You got this.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
The king. Henry's not the only one drinking tonight. So wish I spoke whatever language this is. Henry just fucking shit his pants. Oh shit, this guy's here too. Henry, bow, you fucking peon. Pour him some wine, you dumbass. Imagine not remembering Henry.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Huh. Why does he seem so nice?
Like this band of fools!
Like these band of fools. Just fucking goes off on him. Oh shit, we get a flashback? What's going on here? Oh shit. We get to play as Godwin now, don't we? Let's go.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. See more cheerful priests at funerals.
Whoa.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be
That guy's
proud of
giving
you.
me side eye. Look at him.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Who's that Frenchman?
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How
We
does
don't
it
trust
feel to
it, though.
breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
And sometimes, man, am I right? Yeah.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Greetings to you.
Alright, we were so close to getting the game saved before our fucking breaker flipped because I had a space heater plugged in to the same outlet as my computer. Well, you know, what's wasn't the best idea. You should hear me out, though. You know, we do our best. We do our best. Alright, let's go talk to this fucker.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Yeah.
Do you want to make use of the council to improve the status of Jews in the city?
Not at all. However, we would like to give the council something it is sorely lacking. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Yeah, Samuel, what the hell?
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
That's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz. Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Huh. I mean, we have to drink.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Yeah, what if we black out as fucking Godwin during this? What happens? Do we fail? I'm curious. 'Cause we can't eat meat or anything. Alright, who are we talking to next? Where are we going? Oh, I hate Brabant. Brabant, bum, bum, bum. Introduce yourself.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
I'm not looking
I
for
beg
friends.
your pardon, but I'm not looking to make friends here.
But you seek allies, no? Is it not in a sense the same thing? The friend of my friend is also my friend, and you say you know
friend
Henri, a
of
likable
my friend
boy,
is
although
also my friend.
he could still learn quite a lot from moi-même.
Do we just leave? Alright, good talk. Oh shit, we could just straight ignore him. It's fucking awesome, actually. He's like, yeah, okay, good talk, buddy. Fuck off.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Yeah.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Everyone's fighting. Order. Order in the court.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Hell yeah.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
They're just like, I'm busy.
I'm too busy at the moment. That wine's not going to pour itself for me.
Certainly, friend. But you ought to know there is a certain matter you should attend to. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Okay, and why are you doing all this, buddy?
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
Alright, what should we do?
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Alright, we'll get on it.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck.
In our
before the day is over,
not hardcore playthrough, we did for better terms exhaust all dialogue and do literally everything here. So if you want to see that, check out the first part of the playthrough. It's probably around like episode 70. I actually don't know. If I remember, I'll try and link it in the video. But yeah, we did that a while ago. But so we're not going to do them all this time. But we do have to drink.
Success to our plans.
All right, let's go talk to these fuckers. Do we talk to Anna first?
God be with you. No, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you.
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that.
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
You do a lot, my lady.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Okay, well then you come to the right place.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The
Wow.
cooks lack imagination.
Wow.
And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Okay.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead.
Okay.
But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
Okay, so I have to go and steal some documents, do we? That's fine. That'll be quick. Head out this way. Ignore everything else. I suppose we'll talk to this guy.
What brings you here?
Nothing, stupid master.
What do you need?
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get something from the shed.
I left something behind in the shed and now I need it. So, would you let me in?
Is that so? And what are you after there?
Oh, just a wee gift for Lord Odorin.
The younger or the elder?
Do you think there are 2 lords of Raborsh? For Martin Odorin.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, there we go. Swap the papers. That was easy enough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Lady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
We're just gonna be doing a lot of drinking.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Okay. Everyone just wants to get us drunk.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Ha, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
Let's save the arguing for later.
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things to attend to.
Don't try my patience.
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
And I fucking hate this guy.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son.
I get
We've
fucked.
got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh shit.
I'm not happy about it. But I
Fuck yeah.
accept.
I'll kick his
This
ass.
isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make
All right,
room
buddy.
for us. We'll just settle a very private matter.
I
It's an
hope you're
honorable
ready.
duel, man against man. Stay back.
What's wrong with your legs?
Wanker!
Left arm lower.
No chance.
Swing with your whole arm, not just your wrist.
That will do.
Yeah, you fucking suck, dude.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
Damn right.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
Yeah.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
Yeah, okay, fuck it.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're
fuck
starting
yeah.
to sound like a brother.
Such a sweet encounter. Honestly, really gives you like a little more depth with With Gawain's character as a whole. I really do like this little separate part.
It's quite unusual to see
I think we have to go underneath here. The fuck do we get out of here, dude?
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I convince you?
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Isn't that cowardly?
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund?
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
Maybe you're right. I reckon he's not ready for marriage yet.
No man of any age ever is. But it's especially true for young rascals like that one. On the other hand, the Lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord
So
Capon
uncomfortable.
refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Yeah, fair. Still so uncomfortable, right?
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Lord Capon is going to get married.
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his hide. I'm not going to support some bastard.
You misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With who?
With the niece of Sir Bocek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Bocek of Kunstadt? The Bocek of Kunstadt? Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Yeah, he's gonna
And
love
let's
that.
drink to it, shall we?
Of course.
Cheers! Cheers to you! And to your parlaying skills!
We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, right? All right. Going to be a bit of a longer episode, huh? But we're closing in at the end. Don't you guys worry.
Zabocek, your niece Yivka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstadt.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Oh my god, so much drinking.
Cheers to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Capel.
Here's to a good bargain.
Unhappy. It sounded like he said happy. I don't know, man. Alright.
I'm still hoping it works out, and we walk out of here with a clear plan.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
Damn, Godwin. He's getting fucking hammered.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
Yes. The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Ah, poor Capon. Ah, it would suck so much.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Poor Sir Hans.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same.
Ooh.
Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors
I mean, I don't
cast their
disagree
nets
with him either, though, you know?
But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else.
Get fucked.
The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, You were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress.
Sorry for the
standing
coughing.
on every
You're still a
damn
little bit
hill
sick.
here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does
True.
everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
Damn, bro, you drinking so much.
Waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret.
Yeah. Look at us being the good little spy.
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
Beautiful.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch.
Oh shit.
Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No.
God.
We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly.
Damn. This king's fucking just getting fucking hammered.
Little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
So many cutscenes back and forth. Oh shit. Oh shit, they fucked. Or Dr. Lichtenstein, celebrate with the guests. We're gonna have to call it there. This is a 2-hour recording. But everyone for tuning in. We're hammered. There's a few people to talk to. We'll see where this goes, right? Anyway, we'll see you all next time. Good night.